Disclaimer. Viewer discretion is advised. The following podcast contains highly unqualified opinions, friendly banter, and completely biased takes on Rocket League gameplay. All trash talk is performed by trained amateurs in a controlled environment. Do not take it personally. Nothing said here is meant to offend, only to entertain and push each other to play at our peak. If you find yourself getting roasted, play better. This is CrashCast. No breaks, all boost.
Alright, man. This is fucking episode 12 of CrashCast. I'm back with it with Car and Gold Moon.
Bang, bang.
Yeah. And Akuma is our producer. Yes, sir. The best producer.
Cat.
Sorry, Darty. But today we'll be talking about random shit as well as the finals. So we got here the playoff. Let's see. Finalists? Is it showing the finalists yet? Or...
No.
What?
This is sorry. Let me go to the playoffs.
What?
Okay, so here's the playoffs.
We're gonna give our flowers to everybody. Give our flowers to everybody. Who won?
I don't own flowers.
Dude, I like the way this screen works. Looks. I like the way this screen
Shut the fuck up.
Well,
Damn, you just forward them.
Anyway.
Fucking hell.
well,
I
Card
wasn't
is
even
for-
there,
Yeah,
man.
card.
Oh yeah,
Okay, well,
true.
Fucking
Well,
expected.
shut the fuck up. Let's not skip to the spoilers. Yeah, C
Yeah.
tier, baby.
Yeah,
C
tier.
tier. TJ,
Shots.
the Smurf of C tier,
Yes, sir.
Nah,
who
bro,
actually
I don't-
played the worst out of his entire fucking team.
Yeah,
Okay, not
bro.
the worst,
Weirdly
but he
enough.
definitely.
Weirdly enough.
I was about to say,
Really?
dude, I don't even want to hear nothing
Maury,
about
bro,
TJ, bro.
Maury, you're better. You're better than him, straight up. The average
Forgot
score
he
is a
is.
fluke. You guys started like farming one game, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
Man.
man. Unfortunate, bro.
Yeah.
Shuck just...
TJ.
Shuck,
Oh, yeah,
Shuck
Shuck,
on the
yeah.
scup
Yeah,
setup,
that's a big part of it. I don't know if he finally got back to his setup before that, or for the final. But he last time we played a scrim, the day before or 2 days before, he was on a portable monitor. If anybody's ever played on that before, that thing is like negative
Laggy.
input.
Negative FPS.
Actually, no, that's a good
Negative
thing. That's
input.
Portable
fucking
monitor.
Negative input, yeah. I think like
yeah. Input
positive
lag out the
input?
wazoo. I own one, bro. I actually have one right
Like
here on my
some
desk.
shit like this.
yeah.
Yeah,
sounds
Yeah,
like
right,
ass.
man.
portable
It's
monitor,
only
dude.
it's only good for like watching movies or something. Like,
And,
Yeah,
or
exactly.
playing on the Nintendo Switch at college. That's what I used it for.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Sure.
what I
Nah, but it was, it is what it is, bro. Maury smurfed it, though. Let's be real here.
did. Yeah.
Maury got an Xbox mid season. Or sorry, not an Xbox.
He got a PC. Switch from Xbox. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Probably.
So
Dude,
he got a
Maury
little
wasn't
bit
even
of
supposed
a
to. He wasn't even supposed to make this game, and then he was able to last second.
Yeah.
I had to, I
Yeah,
had to
that was
output
another
him.
thing. Shuck and Maury both
Yeah.
were like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna be there," and then all of a sudden,
Uh-huh.
both of them were there. And I'm like, guys, I
Yeah,
look
yeah,
fucking
yeah.
stupid now with my
Yeah.
predictions. Like, fuck you. Holy
Yeah,
shit.
So, dude, it was such a headache trying to get everything in order. None of the times matched up at all for everyone to be there. So we just timed it for 30 minutes after stream time was supposed to start because that was
Yeah.
as soon as that TJ's team could have 3 players. And then Maury shows up, so it was pushed back in for what?
For nothing. For nothing.
Yeah.
I'm sure the Father's Day didn't help, right? Like it being Father's Day.
Oh no, probably
I'm
not.
gonna be honest, bro. Completely forgot it was Father's Day.
Yeah, dude, I deadass, bro. I played my game. I didn't play my game. I struggled with my internet, and then I got on fucking Minecraft, and then went and ate dinner at my girlfriend's house. Like Father's Day did not exist for me this year.
Goldman, let's.
It never
okay.
really does, though.
Is your dad in your life, Goldman?
No, I just genuinely forgot it was Father's Day.
I mean, you have no excuse.
Damn,
okay?
bro, why are you coming at me,
Wow,
bro?
bro.
mine left me
Put
when I was
him on
3 months old. Okay, I knew.
All right, I'll be back.
I mean, I don't
Did
know
you go
my
next?
biological one. Just my legal
Oh,
one.
guys, we're fucking talking about Rocket League.
Man, fuck Rocket League. Rematch
This
is
is-
it, bro.
This is turning into
Everything's
therapy,
done. I'm
bro.
quitting everything.
Yes.
Competitive games are done. Oh,
Fuck
sorry.
that
Sorry, I
No,
just
but-
shit.
spat
Oh.
along there.
We got this B tier.
You want to see B tier? Okay.
In the
B tier. Yeah, it wasn't much to say about
Raid.
C tier.
Listen,
Raid.
bro.
Nessie's, man, y'all put a good fight.
Look,
All
yeah,
right, this
holy
one, Kick On versus
shit.
Raid. Yeah, this shit, mad crazy, bro. Yeah, first off, I've had conversations with Craig and that team the whole way through. I have to apologize for my lack of knowledge on that side of really recognizing them and giving them their hats, their hats, getting the hats off, and Flowers that way. You know, they were great. All of them. You actually look at how they played through the season. They had a great season. But man, did fucking Wraith show up for a finals or what, dude?
What even
Fucking-
happened?
It
Wow.
was. I mean, it was pretty close. A lot of the games, like even with like like certain score lines, like you see Game 4, it's a 2-1, like it was very well fought. That Game 6, dude, they took fucking over. But Game 1, being 2-0, it was close for a while. Then Game 2, a goal deficit. It was really, I think, having the momentum out of those games that end up so close. Actually 3 in a row. So they lose the first one, and Wraith battle back by 1 goal each time in the final moments. And then I got to I got to cast all of these, so watching all of them, I was able to kind of pay attention to a lot. Scat had a great series. Scatman was very pivotal there. Blue G, Blue G didn't really do much, but that's not to say that was bad. I think she did her job like well enough that she didn't make outright mistakes. And Firefight, I think kind of the same. Like he had his moments. I think it was like those two players got to interchange a lot. But Scatman, he really showed up that series, and he had that crazy pass down mid in that Game
Holy
6
fuck.
off Tokyo, like perfectly placed
Oh
to
my
Firefight,
God.
bro. But I think I enjoyed really watching King Kong too, just seeing when they did win and how close they were. I think it was just a lot of simple mistakes. That it sucks that it happens in the grand finals. When it comes to they had like certain double commits. I mean, I even say that fucking Wraith had a triple commit and they won that game. So that was pretty interesting. It just came down to punishing those mistakes, and I think Wraith got the better of King Kong that day.
Yeah. From what I hear,
hell
dude,
yeah,
Days
man.
literally told them, like, going into playoffs, scrap everything that I've taught y'all, just play the game the way that y'all want to play. And then it just went off from there.
Yeah.
That's funny.
So, W coaching for Days, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, besides, like, the only thing I remember, like, it was, like, Scat was going really hard. Firefight first game, though, he was looking a little weird, but I'm glad Firefight brought it back, though, for the rest of the series. After that, he was like, nah.
The turns was ball chasing.
Series, well fought.
Good shit, right?
Okay, though.
Yes, sir.
Craig for A tier
roster.
next season, Chad. Craig for A tier next
Also,
season.
big
Yes, sir.
little thing there. That was the only team Days had in the finals.
Yeah.
So. And then they pulled.
Oh,
it through
man,
there.
oh, man. What a
So
series.
shit.
What a series.
All right, first things
Ryan,
first. Carr is not,
I'm not.
he's not who he thinks he is. He ain't even top 10.
Uh,
All this shows is when y'all looked at me, and then Yoki, but y'all looked at me when I put Ryan above Mateo in the list for the top 5. Well, looky here, bro. Looky fucking here. Now, there's a big
funnily
no.
enough.
What?
Go ahead.
No,
No,
what were
go
you
ahead,
saying?
go ahead.
No, it's cool. I just
was-
want to make sure the middle of my sentence didn't cut off the start of yours.
I was just. Okay. You can finish.
This is just like Nimbus.
No, bro, you good, bro. You good, bro.
But I was gonna say, funnily enough, Ryan gets all these points simply because Spec missed the ball so many times, and Ryan just played the miss every single time. Like, we looked over it, and he talked to me afterwards, and it's like, yeah, dude, I just covered Spec's misses the whole time. I was like, oh, okay, nice.
So they basically just played fake.
Great storyboard. Great. Anyways, a
You can
big
continue,
pivotal
sorry.
thing too was was it game 2 that it happened or game 3? I think it was in the middle of game 2 or 3.
Game 3.
Yeah, game 3. So they already go up 2-0 fast. Fucking Spec had a great first game. Became a little bit of a liability as it kind of started to go on. Mountain Drew, man, I hit a fire ass casting moment, full glaze on myself. I talked about Ryan being Batman and Mountain Drew being Robin. I think that's really what helped solidify them that series to be as consistent as they were throughout it. And they just kept getting the better of Moby Dix, man. It was the fact that Ryan was all over the place, shutting down everything. And there was the disconnect from Thailand's in game 3, but they were already up a goal, and it was kind of, after the first 2 games, seeing how it was, can you make an argument? Sure. I don't think that really goes the way they expect it to anyways. And I mean, game 4 just kind of proved that. You put TJ in. I think TJ, could definitely fill in a little bit of what Tylen's is doing, and I get it. You're playing with a guy out of nowhere, but just watching how it was, like the TJ move didn't really affect it as bad as you'd imagine. And it's just Nessies. It's just Nessies all the way through. I said it. Moby Dix in the finals was a fluke. They just proved my point. And yeah, congratulations to him, man. Ryan, Mr. Two-Time, Mountain Drew.
Dude, Ryan put on his carry pants,
Mountain
dude.
Drew.
4 games, fucking MVP.
Dude,
Mhm.
Mountain Drew from
Great.
B tier champ to A tier champ. Just next season.
Yeah, man.
Sure, that's your champ day. That's your
Yeah,
champ
bro.
day.
Dude, I gotta say, I've never been more upset about anything in my life. Like, sitting in the call listening to them. Like, I was happy that they were winning, but I was so upset that I couldn't be there to be a part of it.
That's natural. It's natural.
Yeah. Dude, it was tragic.
Fuck.
Yeah,
That-
you
that-
would have lost if
dude.
you were there.
Yeah, buddy, we would have clean sweeped and scored so many more goals. I don't know what the fuck you're on about.
Well,
I
I think
mean, if
Ty
I-
was
I-
saying, but wasn't Ty saying though, like, it was just hard because it was hard to read spec because you whip.
I hate that excuse.
Yeah.
I don't give
I
a
mean-
damn. I don't give a damn. Trickster, fraud, article. I still don't know who he is. So I don't really actually want to come. I
He's a
don't
new
know
guy.
who he is, bro.
Fraud.
Like I
Audible
watched
guy, man.
one. I watched one article. Like kind of had like a fair series. Like I mean, he had the highest average score on his team, and that's why I'm like, I don't like. I remember I watched it. I got to see it
Yeah.
all come down, and like, honestly, I don't know why they didn't run a lot more offense through him. You know, people again keep talking about Trickster. It's like, oh, he won last season, yada yada. I'm like, dude, he's not that good of a threes player. He's a great twos player, I'm sure of. And dude, he could probably beat me in twos. But it's like, I'm sorry, that guy's just not him in threes. And Tylen's, man, just doesn't have the thing is, I rag on Tylen's, but he's a good threes player. He's just not the one that you can count on. Like Ryan. Like I think Tylen's and Ryan are in that very obvious similar position to their teams that he's just not going to be filling.
Isn't TJW the C tier player? Am I wrong about that?
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
the
yeah,
hell?
but I mean,
They
he's
subbed
a
him in
B
for
tier.
Thailand.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
a
he's a
B
B
tier,
tier.
bro.
They subbed him
He's
in for
around at
Thailand?
least like
Crazy.
a little bit above mid BJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Easily.
My opinion.
Yeah.
No, I'm just.
Uh,
Yeah.
No, but that's a good
Yeah,
point.
bro.
Yeah, point to bring up is, but yeah.
I wonder if
I mean,
Thailand's is
I've
tilted.
yapped enough about this. This is a very interesting one to me
It wasn't.
after what I've said.
What a
Thailand's
fucking-
disconnect, bro. We freaked out.
Yeah,
we
that
were
was
like, wait.
unfortunate, that was
We were like,
unfortunate.
hold on.
Dude,
I know.
but what a series going into S tier, taking it all the way
I
to
didn't
Oh
watch
my
it.
God,
7.
this
Oh,
one
nice.
of my
Dude.
favorite series I ever got to cast, bro. It gave me everything I ever.
It was
wanted.
actually, dude. Goldman's desk or chair was on his bed, bro. He was
It was.
standing up, dude. It was so fucking hype.
I mean, to kind of
But-
go through it, bro. Fucking game one, a little bit sporadic, and then it goes back the other way, and
Back and forth. Oh man.
it was a battle. I think some very big things that I don't think the scores really showed too well is Seaman Shackhouse, man. They were playing really great as a dynamic duo, right? Considering the fact I think the series can go either way. It just comes that momentum and mental side of things. Night Stalker's just winning game 6 and you're going into game 7 as opposed to Nessie's. Now you lost that game and you have to kind of look at it like, oh, we could have closed it out. And, there was a lot of things. Mario, it's funny because when I talk about Mateo and A tier, I'm like, oh, he's not as good as everyone thinks to the standard that I hold. I think Mario, though he had a great series, I think could have done more. And I think that would have been the deciding factor. Because again, he played amazing. I mean, he's going to be consistent. He's always going to be the guy that you count on. But when you're going against Saban, who can go 1-for-1 for you, right? Like I mean, crap. There was a crazy little spoiler in Game 7. There's a crazy little save, from T Saban against Mario that got own goal by Ascended Sosa. And shout out Ascended, being able to show up here. That game 6 was huge, absolutely pivotal for that team, especially Ascended. I think mentally, and I heard that he kind of took the front for the mental load. There was a lot of mistakes Sosa had some mechanical errors that led to a lot. I mean, they almost lost that game 6. That game 6 was almost towards Nessie's, and there just wasn't enough punishes, and then they just collect themselves a lot. Ascended had an amazing double tap, so I think.
Oh yeah, that was peak, bro.
Yeah, it was beautiful, but I hope Nessie's understand, like especially Shackhouse and Seam, right? You know Mario's the best player on your team, but I hope they understand that they did a good performance. Yes, there's the nuance. That's always what happens in the games, right? We're not professionals, and hell, even professionals make pretty similar mistakes, relatively. But yeah, I just keep wanting to hammer that point because they did play a good game. They did their jobs. But man, T-Sabin, you cannot stop that T-Sabin train, bro.
Yeah. I think I think from looking at it from the Nessie's point of view, I think it came down to just like I think Mario was too antsy throughout the series, especially going into that game 7. It just seemed like he was up Seams and Shackhouse's ass, like a good.
I think there was a literal play
Mario,
that happened. I think Mario actually was behind Seam in a play.
Yeah, yeah.
Behind him. That's a pretty good read.
Yeah,
I
think Mario just really wanted to be on the ball, really whatnot. I think the pressure was getting to him, which is why they ended up losing 7, because they had so many offensive opportunities. Like that play specifically that you're talking about, Mario could have easily gone for a demo, and it was straight in the net. And it is unfortunate. But is this Mario's first season?
Yeah. Oh yeah. He talked about it a lot last season. He was talking about taking down Maples, and Maples having a lot more real world things, couldn't really dedicate the time. I mean, I had that conversation with Sabin again, like a little bit unrelated, but like I realized like Maples actually was still killing it. Like he had crazy combines and all that, but it really just shows like how much having hours in this game, even if a little bit, as opposed to the other side, can really affect that.
Yeah, 100%. But great series overall. Dare I say the best series that I've ever witnessed on Grindhouse.
Easily, yeah, that was a
during my
fucking
time being
show.
Here, but it was insane. I hope next season, which will be a long time for me, but I hope next season is just.
You said that's a good
year. Dude, it is.
You said you didn't get to see it.
No, I didn't. I didn't watch it because I went straight to rematch. No, I went straight to MC.
Yeah,
you're playing.
Yeah, the game came out next day.
It was Minecraft.
Yeah, you're playing Minecraft with me and Ryan.
Yeah. After the 8-tier stream, I literally messaged Ryan right away. I was like, "Yo, we're hopping on the MC."
Yeah, bro. If you know, you know.
Oh man. Oh yeah, we also forgot. By the way, since we're nearing the end of this, or like the playoffs thing, watch party in New Orleans. I don't know if they need more spots.
Yeah, I'm
gonna check in with them.
How many they got?
Yeah, check in with them.
Yeah, go ahead, DM Blue G, DM Shuck, see what's going on.
Yeah.
With that.
Oh wait, I thought Darty was going too. What the heck?
Oh, Darty's
yeah,
too.
but
I think he is. Yeah.
Yeah, but like nobody wants to DM Darty. Come on now.
I literally just did.
I love DMing that guy. I'll
So,
DM him right now. Just to
I tell him like, "Yo, is your wife home?"
Yo, speaking of, hold on, because I talked to Yoki about this because I think I think this was an absolute absurd take leading out of the Nessie's game. Dude,
Okay.
Oh, I didn't.
Opinions on banning saying GGs to the opposing team.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So you want to get
crazy.
into this? Let's do it, bro.
Yes, I do, bro. Because like, there's
so
no
what he
way...
was referring to, he was referring to, was your coordinated shit. I don't even want to hear it. I saw it.
Okay.
I don't care what you say. Knowing Ryan and how susceptible he is to just piggyback, and knowing you. I'm sorry, bro.
Dude.
What is the point of adding the same 3 people 3 times? You know what you're doing. I don't give a shit.
I guess you could reply.
It was never ever like that. It's always, because even whenever we lost to TJ, Highlands, and Audible, we still did it even then. Like it's always,
that's fine. Like it
goes. Yeah, like, as far as our team goes, it's always just been a respect thing. Like y'all played a good game.
Yeah.
You know,
like don't get me wrong. Like Darty even brought it up. Like he definitely should never approach it the way he did, and I agree with that as well. Like I don't think it was that crazy. But you cannot sit here and look at me and not say there's not even a little bit to it.
Bro,
not even a little bit.
Yeah, I get that, but I mean, I think if I was Darty, I would have said probably like, don't add 3 times, use that once, and then reply. Yeah, like just hit the reply button to it. I think that's
It's very easy to see that, and like both of you can get away with saying, "Oh no, I actually meant this. No, I meant that." It's like, well, you're both interpreting it how you want it.
They're playing the Bloom card.
But that's how yeah, okay, bro. Yeah, I'll be damned. Anyways, but that's how it's always been. Like, if I've ever lost a series and someone tells me to use it, it's always like, use a good game. Like, y'all played good. Y'all were the better team at the end of the day.
Yeah, but you're also a cornball.
What do you mean, man?
You're
It's
a bit of a cornball.
It's a matter.
You're a bit
It's a
of a
matter of
cornball.
not being a sore loser. Like, it is what it is. You lost the series. They tell you.
You're almost as big as a cornball as Arnie.
True.
What?
Am I?
Yeah, what does that even mean?
No,
No,
what is a
Arnie just
cornball?
always
What the
try-
shit?
What a cornball is?
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know what a cornball
It's like
is?
it's a ball of corn.
Well, okay. Do you know
Wow.
what it is to be corny?
Yeah.
Yeah, like corny.
That's it.
Yeah.
You're just a
Yeah.
cornball.
Okay. Wait, how old? is
Wait,
everybody
really?
here?
That's the whole thing? I'm 19.
Oh yeah, I know. I know you're a child. Yeah. The rest of us.
Okay, bro.
I'm
25.
23.
Okay, so I am.
Damn, Yoki!
Damn.
Yeah,
I'm 28, dude. I turned or no. Yeah.
Damn!
Yeah, I'm 28.
Yeah,
I
but
turned 29
Akuma looks like
this
that
month.
though. Akuma looks like his profile picture.
Akuma looks like
Isn't that
yeah.
Isn't that wild,
Yeah.
bro? Like,
Wait,
I
how old is
fuck- I mean,
Akuma? I
sorry,
did
my
not
bad.
catch that.
I'm turning 29 this
28.
month.
Yeah, you don't sound like that.
Jeez,
So.
man.
Huh?
Hold on. What do you mean you don't
sound young as
like
fuck,
that?
bro.
Yeah, you
Well,
sound
like-
maybe like 24,
Wait,
25.
what?
You saying I got a squeaky voice? My fucking my balls haven't dropped with egg.
Wait, hold on.
You know
Or
what?
just- I
You
just
said
sounded
that? Yeah, I
immature.
did fucking say that, buddy. yeah, I did. What
Hey,
about it
you're
now?
You're just saying I sound
What
immature.
about it?
That's fine.
You sound
No, but
just like
I
Carter to me.
remember, I think ain't no way. I remember. I think it was Shintox though saying like you hit like a double puberty, like your voice will deepen again after so long.
I think I've already hit it, but
Bro, I can tell
No,
you
my-
the little
my voice is
bridges on the
deeper.
side of the
Yeah.
highway are for the blind people, and you would fucking believe it.
no, you do hit a second
I didn't
puberty
know that
around
was
25. But
Okay,
like,
okay.
like
What
I
is it? Like your voice just deepens again? Dick grows?
No, this is as deep as I get, bro. Deep as I get.
I mean, it's not nearly as dramatic. I
I'm
mean,
like this. I'm like this for the rest of my life.
yeah, probably, yeah.
Oh,
Maybe a little
Dude,
bit.
you know what? You know I compare car to a gerbil. Reminds me of a gerbil.
a gerbil?
Yeah.
Okay, Car, when you like started going through puberty, like what happened? Like your voice. Not I don't want to hear about your dick or balls.
What
or nothing like that.
happened?
Okay, what was your voice? Because like
I don't even know, dude. I feel like it wasn't that big of a change, honestly, because I'd never noticed the actual change.
yeah.
Maybe till I was like 17, after it had already happened.
What time?
For so long.
Wait, what year? Like, or how old were you when you like started puberty and shit?
When I hit puberty,
Yeah, we'll started it. You know.
how do you know you hit puberty?
Well, for me, it was my voice,
Start
but
growing?
like I was like, no, I don't want to hear about.
I don't know. What
Keep
are
those
the
voice.
signs?
Voice. Your voice.
For me, it was
My
the
armpit
voice. Like,
started to smell.
Tits?
That too.
Is that it? Dude, I was probably like 13, 14.
okay,
I
yeah.
feel like I was late.
Yeah, 13.
yeah,
Not 13 is fine.
I was like 11, 12, and my voice just
Damn.
like started like I remember I used to like be high pitched squealing kid on Xbox like talking shit all that and then like playing screaming like a girl and shit. I remember doing all that, and then like my voice started
Dude, that
like
shit was
got
so
all
chill.
raspy and shit. It started becoming like harder to like talk in general, but like. And I remember I was like, damn, dude, like, I'm not gonna be able to scream like a girl. And that's when I started working on that stupid voice that I can do, like, the little high pitched shit I can do. Like, you guys know that or no?
Yeah,
I can do a really high
No
pitched
idea
voice.
what you're talking
You
about.
don't? Oh.
ごめんなさい。
Yeah, I have no idea.
Oh, what the?
What?
Yeah, you guys didn't know I could do that? Yeah, dude, like, it's straight up, like,
Wait,
No, I
literally was
do
like,
know that. I forgot.
Yeah.
And I think I've had the
Wait,
exact
wait,
same
wait, wait.
reaction.
Bro, tell Goldman you want to touch his balls.
What the fuck?
Okay,
do that
Oh,
shit.
hold on, I'm trying,
Not
no,
do that
yeah, hold on,
shit.
I gotta line this easier. Like, it's
yeah.
worse, but it's easier. For, like,
Alright, let's see, let's see.
it's practice. It's
Oh yeah, daddy, like that foot pussy.
What the?
It's from a video. It's from a video. It's called
Dude.
I Wanted to Play Monopoly.
Bro,
It's a good.
bro, I
It's
don't care
funny.
what
It's
it's from.
funny as fuck.
You would get me, bro. You would get me in every Valorant lobby. I don't give a fuck.
Bro, I sound like a child. You sucker.
Dude, you would get Yoki in every Valorant lobby. What the fuck am I talking about?
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
bro.
Why are you taking him down with you after
Dude,
you said the
dude.
dumb shit?
Bro, nah, bro. Yoki's
Nah.
like a demon in Valorant.
Oh my god. No,
No,
the funniest shit is because I'm
like
fucking
a-
with him in Valorant. And
Dude,
shit.
it's so
Wait, who
fucking-
was the person
it's
we were
so
talking
funny.
to? Who was
I don't even know, dude. I remember you're like, oh, wait, how old are you? He's like, no, I'm not telling you that. He's so stupid. So
Yeah, that
funny,
shit was
bro.
so dumb. I was like, what the fuck?
Yoki's actually the biggest Valorant troll ever.
Yeah, I was just pulling the fuck out of people.
Yeah, dude, it was so
No,
funny though.
I've
Wait, I
told
feel like-
many a people.
I feel like we were supposed to talk about something else today. And
Yeah, I thought so
completely
too.
forgot.
Top
I'm
six.
kind of
Top
having
six,
fun
top
right
six.
now. Top six.
But
Oh,
we don't have
if
to.
you
We
want-
don't want to.
If you, I don't know, if we're going to, if we're
You just
going
said you're
to, I
having
would
fun, so I don't know
advise,
if it'll break.
I mean, I don't give a fuck. But if we're going to, I would advise you.
You're not even
to
top
the,
15. How many
You
teams are
invited me
there?
to do what?
Buddy, listen, buddy.
How many
6?
teams?
I was.
You're not even top
Yeah, there's
18.
6. Hey, chat.
That's the whole.
I know. I'm aware. Don't worry. I'm
Dude,
top.
wanna-
I actually
20.
want to be B tier next year.
I think I'm maybe like around the 25 area.
What?
Overall,
Wait.
He's saying you're
No.
not in the top 18 of A tier, bro.
Oh, of 8 tier? I thought he was talking
Yeah.
about in the league. My fault. No, I think
No.
I'm top 10 at the very least.
You're my favorite dumb guy.
His name is Car the Dummy. Like, of course.
True.
bro, you
it's
guys
my
see
thing,
T.
it's my
Stevens'
tag.
fucking stats right here?
What?
Across the
Bro,
league,
we know
46
this
goals,
guy. We
71
know
saves.
this
He's
guy.
top of both.
Yeah, listen, man. We already know about this guy.
What a goat.
What a dope.
I
I was
didn't
gonna,
know.
I was
What a
gonna
goat, what a
advise
goat.
you.
Oh,
I,
they just
I
call
was
him a
gonna
dope.
advise.
No, no.
What a fucking
I was gonna
dope.
say you could go to.
I'd own it if I said it.
to-
I'd own it if I said it.
Wait, sorry, what car?
I was gonna say you go to the Grindhouse announcement, just go all the way up to when teams were first announced.
Yo, this is
Wait, why?
this is not a fake thing.
Just so you can see.
I was in a voice chat with T Saban in his scrim.
Yeah.
And was watching him, and I coached him real things, and that shit worked. I
Bro,
might low
you're-
key go pro. I might low key go pro as a coach. I don't know.
Dude, you're
Sorry, did you
Really?
say go?
Bro.
Did you say go to announcements? Car?
Yeah, go to
I mean, you can
the
just scroll
announcements
up.
for the Grindhouse every 3 league, and then just scroll all the way up to when teams were first announced.
Why?
Because that's
So we could,
where all
we-
the.
it'd probably be
names are
easier
at.
to do the top 6 if we had.
Oh.
names for people to
Yeah.
I see.
look at.
Yeah, not just so you can look at it.
No, I just didn't know what we were talking about.
yeah.
Well, I
for
feel like
top
other
six.
it should be for people to look at, like the viewers.
Okay, so the
Yeah.
teams breakdown or the draft recap?
The
recap,
team
draft
breakdown.
recap.
No, the team breakdown. Team breakdown.
Oh, I thought it was a recap thing. Those little like screenshots.
Is
of all the
it?
teams.
Yeah, both either.
Yeah,
would
that's
work.
what I was talking about. Oh, it is called the draft recap. Wait, what's the team recap?
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't care.
Yeah.
I stopped
Sure,
caring.
Hold on, I'm saving the image.
Excited for Saturday. No one's excited. Wait. Oh yeah, we were. This was our. That was our. Why don't we announce whenever this shit like releases anymore? By the way.
What?
What do you mean?
Wait, hold on. Isn't there? So you know how the bottle auto announce whenever Grindhouse goes live? Isn't there a way to auto announce the
The video going live?
Who the fuck is
I mean,
Cypher?
to be fair, I normally just upload it and let it premiere, and then
Yeah.
Yo, what the fuck is this shit?
wait, this is I scrolled way far back. What the
God
hell?
damn,
Whoa,
John.
whoa,
Jesus.
whoa,
John,
hold on.
that's really far back.
Good God, you guys said
That's
just
before
scroll
car.
all the way
That's before
up.
car
Yeah,
time.
I was
That's
like, what
before
the
car's
fuck?
time, bro.
Hold on, I can
Yeah,
copy
you
paste
just
it
send me the
for
fucking
you.
yeah.
Yeah, my fault. I don't know why I didn't do that first.
Cause you're dumb.
Cause you're dumb.
Uh,
Cause you're a dumb car.
You're a fucking
Dude.
idiot, Kerr.
I don't know why, but I don't know why that's reminding me of SpongeBob, but it is.
What?
That's what
who
I'm
you
saying. Dude. I'm
who you
fucking-
calling pig?
Who you
I'm Dirty Dan.
Oh, I'm the real dirty Dan.
Okay, we got it. I think.
All right, bro.
Alright,
Top six. Shuck with a C, Chad. Shuck with a C. Back when he was great.
No, wait, TJ first. TJ first.
No, it's not what I'm saying. It's not what I'm saying.
Oh,
I'm just
I
saying.
thought you were-
I was just pointing it out. Anyways, yeah, top 6. Yoki, you want to go first?
Oh, dude, I'm gonna go TJ, Maury, Shuck, maybe Q-Full,
Maybe.
Chewy.
What do you mean maybe? Wait a minute.
Q-Full, Chewy, and then Silicam is 6.
All right.
Okay.
Just
Wait.
you wanna go next?
I actually think this is better for us. We can just do it by S tier or by C tier, guys.
Wait, what?
I kind of
Think so?
like the other way.
Well, which way? You mean the one where we pre-made it though? Pre-made it?
Yeah.
I'm just saying I could like pull straight only C tier. Oh, I guess not.
Nah,
Oh,
because I don't
right
even
here,
want to
I
look
can.
at
Yeah,
stats,
yeah,
bro.
yeah.
I don't even want to look at stats. I'm doing
Yeah, I don't want to look at
That shit-
that.
This
This
shit-
is gonna be
I-
my
I-
aura
Talk out
brain.
your ass.
My
Yeah.
brain. All right.
Yeah.
Are we doing it in
Yeah.
order or just our top 6 in general?
Oh,
Oh,
I don't
we
think
can
it
just do top
matters.
6 in general. We don't have to go.
Okay,
Yeah,
because that'll make it
right,
easier
right.
for me. All right,
wait,
ready?
is he lagging or am I?
I'm lagging.
Oh my god, what
He's
just
like-
happened? What just happened?
Everybody's panic.
Uh-oh.
Oh my god!
No,
Oh
it's
my
him,
god,
it's
bro.
him.
He's in the
fuck.
Matrix. He's in the Matrix.
Hello?
Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah, I
God.
see it. I see it. I'm
Whoa,
ping.
whoa.
My ping is red right now. Hold up. Give me a second.
He sounded crazy.
Holy shit, bro.
In the name
He's
of
just
Ryan Block. Crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Crazy.
Dude, the way, bro, I love the way Ryan says like all the different grindhouse things,
Yeah,
dude, because he
yeah.
has his own little spin to it.
Yeah.
Like, oh, bro, Ryan's great.
All right. We're good now.
All right, you're back. Go
So yeah, I don't know why that does that.
I don't know,
First
that was
off,
sick,
Ryan
though.
has been Americanized very easily by us.
What was the Matrix?
Very
It's the
easy.
Matrix.
Wait,
Oh,
wait.
shit.
what?
Like, bro, this motherfucker would never say chat unless he came into Discord.
That's the Matrix.
True. Dude, I gotta catch myself saying it. In
No,
real
but my
life
top,
sometimes.
though.
Yeah, sorry.
I see. I see.
Yo, what the fuck, Akuma? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Come back to me.
I
Come
was
back
trolling.
to
I was
me.
trolling too
Put
hard.
that
Shit.
shit out.
Okay, there you go.
Terrible.
Oh, we're good.
Top,
No way.
bro. This is my most consistent animals. I got Shuck, I got Dunyan, I got Tej, I got Maury, I got Toutra,
Okay.
and
Surely you put him in there.
Surely
You put him in there.
Bro, you're saying that shit like there's a
Hey,
like
who? Who are you talking?
like bro,
Dude,
what?
dude,
Who?
I think he deserves
You're
it. I
gonna
think
sound
he
like an owl.
deserves it.
Man,
Wait, I don't think he made
I'm
playoffs,
looking
actually.
at Foe, bro. I'm looking at Foe.
Yeah, that's who I'm talking about.
Give me
Oh.
Foe, bro. Give me
Oh.
Foe.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Oh,
thinking. That's what I'm
Foe.
thinking.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, bro.
Okay.
I'm throwing. I got Shuck in there. I got Dunyan in there. I got
Dumb.
TJ Maury.
What, bro? Get the fuck off my
I think
list,
it's.
bro.
I'm throwing Q-Fall and Skillicams. My last two.
You need one more.
What do you
No,
mean?
that's
Shuck,
6?
Dunyan, TJ Maury, Q-Fall, Skillicam. That's 6. Got 2 from Nessies, 2 from Moby, 1 for Yorm, 1 from King Kong.
I don't believe you. All right. Anyways.
Wait.
Okay, bro.
Fuck it.
Yeah, bro. Just count on our
B
fingers.
tier,
man.
my boy.
Okay.
Going into B tier.
Look at this shit fast. You know what I'm
Shit.
saying?
Wait, give me a sec. Shit.
Yeah.
Ah.
And just so we're aware, chat, these are the people who should have been in the All Stars in our opinion. 'Cause
Yeah,
we think
that
this
should
whole
mention
one person from each team shit is chalk.
That's pussy.
that. I mean, it's whatever, but
On
like,
God it is, bro.
it's not like,
There-
You getting
there
to play.
There's
the
been
best of
teams
the
at
best.
All Stars, bro, that they don't even get an All Star because they suck.
Dude.
although I
Like,
will
we're
say the
throwing-
NBA is really huge.
Okay. Nah, but we're throwing participation awards around here. Like, what the fuck?
No, yeah, for sure. Yeah, it's definitely.
All right, bro. B
participation
tier,
next
B
year.
tier. Who we
Alright,
got? Who we got?
Oh, whoa.
Justin, you got first.
Go
you
in
got
reverse.
first.
Go in reverse.
Oh, me first. Fuck. Wait, who's first?
Shit.
You
Gold,
then,
'cause
right?
He went last.
Wait, no, what?
I went last.
No? Yeah.
Oh, you went last,
Damn,
Car?
Yoki
Alright, there
checked
you go.
out.
Yeah. All right. First, I got Germ.
Yeah.
I'm
Okay.
gonna be throwing in Firefight. Throwing Scat. Throwing Rectals. I got Chow, Craig. Wait, is that
That's 6 already. That's 6.
Germ, Firefight, Scat, Chow, Rectals, Craig? Yeah, that's 6.
Yeah. 36.
Yeah. All right, Justin, who you got?
Yeah, just,
All right, give me Chow, give me Dre, give me Cow, Give me Germ.
Okay.
Give me Fire.
Yeah.
Low-key, give me Scat, bro. Low-key, give me Scat.
Okay.
Just for like now, like if we talking like all the way
But-
through.
Yeah, like all like from beginning.
Like
to
I feel bad not giving
The
a nod
playoffs?
to King Kong,
Mm.
but fuck, dude.
That's true.
Like,
like,
individual
who's your-
individual players though,
yeah,
like
individual
Scat,
players,
Scat, man. You know he's been.
Damn.
he was
Rex
killing it,
not
bro.
Rex not there, huh?
Fuck no, bro. He didn't make the playoffs.
Okay, but you
Alright.
could
My
like.
fault.
Nope, I don't care.
Nah, fuck him.
Alright,
Fuck
alright,
him.
alright.
I don't care. He didn't make
fuck.
playoffs.
Yeah, bro.
Alright, alright.
They got A tier
Respect.
and not making
Respect.
B tier playoffs. Get me out of here.
That's the
Respect.
standard he needed, bro. And you don't even make it there.
Yeah.
Get me out of here, bro.
I'm gonna be catching strays in Gin Chat after this guy.
You be catching shut up.
Hey, we should all.
Damn.
To be honest.
What do you
Okay.
mean,
Shut
bro?
up,
Oh, hold on, leave me out of it. What the fuck?
No, fuck
I mean,
you.
dude,
You're
bro,
part of
showed-
this now. You're part of this now.
Nah, dude.
Everybody
Dude,
at
catching
Akuma
strays
if
from
you
right
didn't
there.
like
Yeah.
what we said.
Yeah.
Only him though, not
Only
us.
him.
That's
Only him.
Yeah. No, bro, we can't
But,
catch strays
um,
from Rick, bro. He showed he can't hang.
Shit. Alright, well, I mean, I gotta put Chow in there. I'm gonna get Dre. I guess I gotta include the whole night starters, to be honest. Like, Germ, Fast, that's like 4. And then I guess Firefight and Scat, yeah, I guess the space is the same.
Same six.
This guy really out here just trying to be me.
I want to be you
Yeah,
because
okay.
I'm tired of messing up in rematch now. I'm tired of it.
I couldn't tell if you were serious by that line because it was both funny but both like that's me for real. This motherfucker said,
Bro,
"I
I'm
wish I was
trying to do
perfect at rematch." I was like, "What?"
Oh,
Dude,
by
I
the way,
wish I was perfect, dude. It's fucking terrible.
sorry,
Oh,
so
yeah, what's
a
up?
bit
Alright,
late, but I did get a reply from Darty. They have 13 of the 16 they need for the,
Oh, okay.
the New Orleans. Well, not need, but they're trying to hit 16. It makes it cheapest. for
Right,
everybody.
right.
All right, cool. So we got
Three
3
more.
spots taken, people. Don't be shy. Don't be shy.
Yo,
Yeah, don't be shy.
Chuckle
Come on.
be
was that
there.
like
Don't be
146
shy.
for the Airbnb?
Come on.
Then you just gotta get.
Take a
your
loan
flights.
out. Take a loan. Okay, I'm sorry.
I mean, it's relatively
Yoki
cheap
said he'll
if
pay
you're,
for
if you're
it.
in the States, especially. It's relatively cheap.
Yeah,
Yoki
that's gonna
said
stay.
that- Yeah, bro. Yoki said he'll pay for your
Oh, hell
Airbnb
no.
portion.
Uh,
But you
That's
gotta
actually
pay for your
verbatim
flight
from his
ticket.
mouth too. That's like low key
Oh,
true.
no.
He's like dead ass said that
I'm
shit.
out. I'm out.
Oh God, he did.
Yeah.
Anyways. All right, going into 8 tier now. No subs. No
Yes,
subs.
sir. Yeah, no, only 6. Only 6. That's it.
Yeah. No, I
Oh.
mean like there's no.
Oh, I thought
Holy
you meant
shit.
like.
I'm the dumb one around.
Yeah,
Oh,
right,
sorry, we're
right,
going 8 here now.
right.
Yeah. Oh.
My brain went to somewhere first.
Nah, you're good. You're good. All right,
Right,
Justin,
right.
you first this time.
What?
Soldier Boy.
Yeah,
tell
because
him.
you went first.
Can't just
you
leave
went
him in
first,
the
then
middle
I
the
went
whole
first,
time.
now
You're right.
it's
You're
you.
right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
All right. Give me fucking Ryan. Come on. I mean,
Okay.
I mean, come on.
Obviously.
True.
Give me Ryan. Give me Drew.
Ryan. Okay.
All right. Give me Mateo.
Okay.
Give me Groovy. Give me Zorny.
Okay.
And this last one. Who gonna get my last nod of the A tier? But this shit tough. This shit is tough.
I mean, I can see.
I don't know. I'm like
You can
looking
see-
at you.
because they
I-
made
either
it, they
Enzo-
still made
for me,
it.
it's between Enzo and Gio.
Car's
Which
over
one
here,
is
heart
it?
pumping.
Okay.
He's like,
That makes sense.
me.
No, bro, Car,
makes
you
sense.
not, bro. You
I
not.
know it's not me. I know it's.
Give me Car, so from fucking downtown. Y'all really thought, bro. Y'all, I don't give a shit. He
No
did it.
way.
He did his job, bro. He was the worst on his team, man. But he
Yeah, he
fucking
did his job
showed up.
not being there the last
worse
day,
is-
dude.
Fucking-
Bro, it's not my fault, man. Natural disasters occurred.
I thought that shit was funny that you picked Ryan, then Drew, then move on. I was like, oh shit.
I mean, bro,
Yeah,
he's
bro,
not.
fucking-
I mean, I don't know, bro. Yoki, you want to go next or you want me to go?
Oh no, you can go, bro. You
No,
can
no,
go.
I think it's you,
Alright.
Car.
Me?
So
Oh,
no,
I'm
Car.
taking,
Car.
I'm taking Ryan. I'm taking Drew. They'll carry me through the season.
Yeah.
Taking Mateo. Taking Tylands. Taking Zorny. Last one I'm gonna take Gio.
Damn, over Groovy? Shit.
Nah, bro, Groovy shit the bed at the end of the season. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but okay.
Like,
Okay,
he had a
man,
great-
he was one of the most consistent players that entire time, bro. I don't care.
Yeah, but
He
like
shit
until
the bed,
the end,
bro,
bro.
but
Until
he
the
still-
end. Like going
Is that
into
fucking
like
Marge
against
Simpson?
the same, bro. Against listen, man. He shit the bed. He shit the bed 2 series in a row though against the same team, bro.
All right,
Yeah,
you
but he
shit the
was
bed
sick,
every
and-
series,
But he was sick though. I thought.
and I still threw you out there, bro.
He was sick for one of them.
I mean, he was sick. He was sick the first one, but even then,
Yeah.
going into the second
So
one.
that's just one, really. All right, cool.
I'm still, I don't know. I don't know.
Alright,
Like
Yogi?
respect to group.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna switch up the order just a little bit. I got Ryan, Mateo, Groovy, Zorny, Mountain Dew, and Spec. Yeah.
Respect.
Nah, but for real, I mean, I guess for the 6th though, like, I mean, I guess out of all of them, I think Gio might deserve it over Towns a little bit. So I think Gio's my 6th. It'll just be Ryan, Mateo, Groovy, Zorny, Drew, and
Dude.
yeah.
I'm just saying, bro. You throw that Nessy's team against Mateo, Gio, Groupie, traps.
My brother said I leveled up mentally.
Dude, I'm being straight up, bro. I don't think we're touchable in A tier no more. Like with the way that we play compared to everyone else now, I think we've like created a way of playing where we always can be consistent. So we're always gonna like cover mistakes and also punish mistakes, etc., etc.
I
Moving
think,
on,
I think
Dayton.
there's a team you can build for sure to beat you guys, but it just would never happen. You can only
Well-
have like 1 to 2 super teams per game.
But the thing is, like, the next time it's not gonna be the same. Like, there are people that were in B tier that probably
Nah,
could have
bro.
been in A
Yeah,
tier.
they'll-
And
well, yeah, they'll probably rise up,
Yeah.
and then some will fall, and then some will.
Dude,
Yeah.
I could very well be B tier the next season I play for that. I don't believe.
I don't know
I'll be
about
playing
that,
it
to be
next
honest.
season. I don't think.
Well, I'm not playing.
Gonna,
I'm not
gonna
touching
be
Rocket
here
League
next season.
until the next season, so I'm gonna be like
Yeah.
champ too.
Well, I'm
I'll still-
uninstalling the
I'll
shit
still
right
crank it
now.
Holy shit.
Nah, I still I until I start school and my girlfriend, then I'm kind of cooked after that. Not gonna lie.
I'm just playing straight up rematch.
Deadass uninstalling
Oh.
right now, bro.
But yeah, all right, S. Let's get it. I mean, I feel like S is fairly easy. I feel like we might have the same.
Well,
I don't know, bro.
so
We'll see,
just
we'll see,
just
we'll
to
see.
keep it fair, I know we're not gonna go in reverse order, but I think it's also Justin first, then Yoki is in the middle now, and then Cars at the end. Just
All right.
Justin.
Understood.
Ti sabin,
Yeah,
ti sabin, ti sabin.
respect,
I mean, come on. You get the easy hitter out of here.
Mm-hmm.
Ti sabin. Monster Mario.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up.
Maple.
Give me faith, bro. Give me fucking
Okay,
faith.
okay, yeah.
Look, man. You say Maples, bro. I'm sorry. It's just he just didn't do it this season.
He didn't really play, right?
Yeah.
He ain't really.
No matter what you got going in your life, you still gotta perform.
Yeah.
Be how it be, bruh.
Yeah. Give me Mario. Give me Saban. Give me Faith. Give me Bass.
Yo.
This shit is tough
Crybaby
for me
Kyle.
because yeah, right.
Oh,
Man.
Kyle out this bitch. Kyle out this bitch.
Yeah,
He
no,
lost
I
the
know,
boost,
I
bro.
know.
That's Nimbus now. That's
He
Nimbus
like-
now.
It's like I want to give a nod anywhere towards Yorman, bro. If you were to tell me Samino and Rubies we're playing now in the league, like this is the league now, bro, you
It'd
could
be
look
so
both their
different.
ways. Like they be trying hard now.
Mhm.
But what the
Oh, yeah.
fuck was that the whole season?
Yes.
Give me, give me Sosa, bro. Give me Sosa up there, man.
Okay.
He showed up a lot.
Yeah,
of
I
times.
mean, he popped out.
Him
the
and
last-
Saban were there a lot. I'm happy for him to have his ring now finally, and I think having Saban on his team, he finally had a rock that didn't dislike him.
True. Cough. Likewise, cough.
This is tough, bro. I feel like this 6th pick is just like I don't even know.
I feel like it
I-
goes. I feel like it goes in 2 directions only.
I don't know. Like I'm like looking at Nessie's. Like I'm looking like I'm between Seam and Jack.
Yeah, I'm between
exactly.
C.
That's what I'm thinking.
It's
It's so hard. I think.
I'm gonna do something a little weird. I'm gonna say both of them, right? Like for that last, like they could be interchangeable for
Alright.
me. I think especially this last playoff series specifically, like I think more recency bias is probably playing into it, which I don't think is entirely fair. But like I just can't. Like S tier was pretty clear cut what was happening as it started to play through. Fuck, dude. Give me, I'd say 6 6-player is Sly in the last game of his last series. Like, he was playing his ass off. That was it, though.
I don't know about the last
Like-
game. He bumped Faith and got us down. I don't know. It was a little-
Yeah, that's what I was
A
saying.
little
Or
weird.
sorry, not the last
Right.
year. It was the one that he played with Blue G on his team. That one.
Oh,
That,
okay.
That
I was gonna
series.
say, I was like,
That's because I thought about that Sly. Like,
Okay.
that's the Sly I want to remember. It's like watching
Yeah.
your hero fall. Like, I don't want to look at anything else except that. And yeah,
so
so
the comic book.
but yeah, that seems Shack House, like, I think is interchangeable for me. I think they, definitely together kind of had a good unit.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's mine.
All right, Yoki, who you got?
Well, yeah, Saban, Monster, Mario, Faith, for sure. I don't know if I'd go so or Maples like as individually. Like, I might have to put Maples there, and then then Sosa at 5, and then I guess I'll go with Seam. So,
Okay. I'm gonna go
King Kong?
T. Yeah, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, bro.
T. Saban. I'm gonna go Mario. I'm gonna go Faith. I'm gonna go Bass. I'm gonna go Sosa. I'm gonna go Seam. I feel so bad though, dude. Shaq did so good this season.
Yeah, no, he did. He really did good. He'd be
Like,
my
I feel like
honorable
it's
mention,
it's
top 8.
yeah, but it's literally
top
like
7.
it's right there, dude. Like it's in his grasp.
Yeah.
The Seam had a few pop off games that just puts him.
But yeah, like Game 7, fuck, just one
Yeah,
game,
tough, bro.
one game away. It's like, damn, that fucking sucks. It's one of the worst ways.
Alright, what are we doing now?
Yeah, what are we doing the rest of this time?
Well,
Whoa! Now that you ask,
well, I personally, since this is gonna come out literally on the day of the rematch league announcement.
Well, so is it gonna be before or after? Because this is gonna release. What is it? Fucking noon
Wait,
EST.
I thought that shit was coming out yesterday.
I thought so too, bro.
It was supposed to, but Jonk was a little late with the trailer, so
That's
we
a bitch, man.
decided to.
Oh yeah, he doesn't know who he is. He doesn't know who he is.
Oh yeah, okay. Jonk was a coach for like one of the beginning seasons. and-
Wait, I saw his name. I saw his name on there earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh, okay. Got it.
he's
got
an
it.
old
Jonk's
coach.
sick.
Yeah, and he's really good at
Love that
editing.
guy.
Yo.
So
Love that guy. That's my goat.
we're having him do the trailer for the first season of the rematch series. It's not gonna be premiere series. It's not Premier League anymore. Premier series. We decided to
Can't
change
get
the
copyrighted.
name. Well, we just didn't want like if people said the league, then that's it. You wouldn't be confused between, I guess, Grindhouse League, like 3v3 League.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah,
got you. I got you.
So.
Nah, bro. The famous words of Geo. This is a Rocket League server.
Yeah.
Oh
what
no,
the
yeah,
fuck?
for sure.
It
is not- it is
Grindhouse
not a
3v3
rock-
League?
It is not a Rocket League. I'm
League
sorry.
server.
This server, let's put
Oh
this to
my
fucking
God.
bed, was and never
It-
was, whatever was and never will be just a Rocket League server.
Bro.
It never
mean,
was.
base-
It's a
We were just
family.
people. Look, it basically is because of where we all came from. But the first thing we said is, "Hey, we're gonna make a bunch of things that isn't just Rocket League."
True, yeah.
That's
Sure.
literally
D&D,
We have different
that
roles.
Yoki's about to ditch us for. Minecraft.
We like Minecraft and Fortnite.
What else is
You're
there?
treating us for Minecraft? I thought you had D&D tonight.
No, it's
Right?
it's D&D. Did you not?
At 10:30.
I said he's leaving us for D&D. And then I
Yeah.
said we
You
got
said Minecraft.
Hold
Oh
on,
my-
give me a second.
this guy.
Give me a second.
This fucking guy.
Oh no. Justin, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What's Justin doing?
I'm sorry.
Justin's throwing his chair up on the bed.
He's throwing it
Hold on.
again.
Give him a sec. Give him a sec.
Justin, I said I'm sorry.
But
You're
yeah,
not
it
even on
was supposed
cam,
to
I
be
guess.
released earlier though, so
He's not even on cam.
it'll just be how it be, man. On that fact. But yeah, it's gonna be coming out. I mean, Car, I would love you to be in it. I'd love as many people as possible to be in it.
Bro,
But,
listen, man. With how my schedule's looking, I'll do my damn
Bro,
best. But
it's the same. It's basically the same time as usual on Sundays.
yeah, dude, I'm not gonna be at my house on Sunday.
Oh, you're not. Oh.
I'm gonna be 2.5 hours away from my house on Sundays, and I'll come back home Monday after I get off of order.
Oh. Well, I
Yeah,
mean,
like,
I guess
so-
you can schedule it, any other day besides Sunday.
Yeah. So basically, my schedule's gonna look like get up at 4:30 in the morning, go to
Yeah.
school from 6:30 to 11:30, get to work at 12, work till 6, get home at 7, go to bed at 10, do it all over again from Monday to Thursday, and then Friday it'll be the same start. But at 7 when I get off work, I'm going to my girlfriend's house, staying there for the weekend. Sunday morning, wake up at 4 o'clock, get to work.
4 o'clock. Just wake up at 1.
Then go back home.
He's saying
Wake up
4
at 1.
a.m.
Play
Like,
your
why?
game.
You
Play
want
your
to
game on Sunday. Wake up at 1 p.m. and just.
He's
play
saying
your
1
match.
a.m. Isn't? Aren't you? You're saying
I'm
wake up at
not
1
gonna
a.m.
be home.
or 4 a.m.
Monday I'm gonna wake up at 4 in the morning and go to work.
Yeah.
Sunday though, I'm also gonna be staying the night at my girlfriend's house.
Right.
Or her apartment, whatever. Hopefully, if her roommate's not a bitch.
Yeah. True.
Send her this video. It'll convince her.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Most girls don't want to be a
bro.
bitch or called one of these. They wanna be
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, love it.
next
right
year.
Prove it right
Listen,
now.
bro. With the way everything's seeming to happen, though, I should be back for Grindhouse season number 5. And if the rematch is still going on, I mean, we'll see how it goes.
Well, fuck. I hope it's still going on. I'd be sad if it didn't. Like, damn.
Yeah,
I
Carl,
hope
what kind of
so.
fucking
That's my
shit are you
heart.
putting in the
I would
air, bro?
love-
That's like fucked up.
No, like I'm saying,
Like the
if,
fact that you
I'd be
just
so
said that shit is
sad.
crazy.
Chat,
I'm like,
chat. I thought we
Like,
were
if that
done.
happens, I'm blaming
I
you.
thought we were done just dogging on cars a server, man. Just trying to live my life, man. I'm a changed man nowadays. I'm still
Look,
retarded.
I just
but
promised
still.
not to do a rob. You know what I'm saying? Like, I promise I won't do a rob people. It's all good. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, bro. You can't make me
Promise
double
I won't
agent
do it.
again, bro.
yeah, I know. I will never make you double agent. Bro.
I'm picking
We're on
you,
the same
Yoki. I'm
team.
picking
We're on the
you.
same team. We're on the same team. No, but I mean, I'm on the same team as Darty and Mindset. Like, 100% all the way through.
Yo, Car, I fucking hate you, dog. Like, listen.
Nah, but I don't
Alright,
know.
but
You
uh,
fucking edit everything. It's up to your
yeah.
decision.
But besides that, like, I mean,
Like they do.
I promise not to do a rob. I promise to do good. But, like,
Could you elaborate on that?
best
Like,
I can.
genuinely, what do you mean by that?
Yeah, what are you talking about? I forgot.
Well, trying to monetize it, you know, like. trying to
Oh,
make
okay,
money off
yeah,
of it,
yeah,
shit
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah,
I just want to keep it for the community. Like, it's just for those that we fuck with. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
everyone
yeah.
that's in the community right now. Like,
Hold on.
It's just like-
He said I'm not gonna pull a Rob, but I'm just gonna have the people that we fuck with play in it. Isn't that exactly what Rob did?
No.
What?
No.
Didn't he
Dude,
just
No,
pull the
Rob was
people?
trying to-
literally just explain.
All right,
Cut
cut
that
that
shit
shit
out.
not.
Cut it out.
Okay.
Cut that shit out.
Wait.
He
Did
said
he just pull the
monetize.
people?
What does that mean? To you?
Yeah, what part?
Yeah, but after that though, he goes. I'm just letting the people that we fuck with in on it. But like, isn't that
Yeah,
what Rob
so
did?
everyone in
He
the
just pulled.
community.
He just
I mean-
pulled his like friends.
It's more of
No.
just an
It's
added
the-
thing.
It's the community and
Yeah,
the
I know,
people
I know.
that you know
I
aren't
under-
gonna like bitch out of it. You know, like halfway through.
I mean, yeah.
That's
I
Like
mean,
the
the point.
CSA. Like, holy
Hopefully.
Car, bro.
Like,
You're gonna be the
half the teams are gone. Like, half the teams aren't the teams that they were.
Oh yeah, dude. I quit that shit like week 3 because I wanted to play
It's
fucking.
ridiculous.
I wanted to do scrims and grindhouse instead.
Yeah, I'd rather people like
Yeah.
get into this get into this league. I mean, like, you know, partly because you know you can win money, sure, but like also like, you know, you're playing with your teammates. You're just doing it to get better with other people, make friends as well.
Yeah,
and, like,
basically what the Rocket League was all about
Yeah.
in the first place. Until
Yeah,
it
I think-
became full of egos. That
well,
dude, we got man, that shit's actually.
that's,
No,
that's,
this-
that's,
this
is what's
that's-
start
that's-
drama.
Let's talk about this. No, we can
that's-
talk about this. What
yeah, we can
egos,
talk about
buddy?
egos.
What egos?
What do you
Talk about
mean? What
egos.
egos, dude? I think
tell
there's
me,
so
I wanna
many
know.
people. I think there were so many different kinds of like complaints this season.
Let's do the obvious. Right? Mario has the biggest fucking ego.
Yeah, 100%. I think
Right?
a big like
No,
Kyle.
no,
That Wham Wham
Crybaby
Baby,
Kyle.
he
Yeah,
left.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
Wham
no.
Baby left.
Okay.
Gone.
Pretty good. Mario
Good.
has a funny ego.
Yeah.
Here's my favorite part about all this shit. What the fuck are we putting on here?
I don't know, just anything to entertain people.
I don't know, dude. You're just
I'm
talking, bro.
entertained, bro. I'm entertained.
Yeah, I'm
That's
entertained
the
too.
Yeah,
It's
problem.
like,
just-
I've been
I'm
staring
having
at
a
it.
good time.
I'm
bro.
looking away, bro.
Yeah, man.
No, but I think the biggest thing about it, right? I always say this line. I say you remove Rocket League from this server, from the people and all that stuff. I fuck with 99%, right? I also say that just in general because I know there's gonna be someone I probably just don't like, but I don't have, I don't necessarily hate him. Mario's one of those people, has like one of the fattest egos I've ever seen, but like
He's funny.
But like I like him. Like he's a funny
Yeah.
guy. Like bro, I played Reaper with that guy. Time of my fucking life. But I like this kind of question because isn't that the reason Kadoku left?
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say too.
Mm-hmm.
So.
But who was he referring to?
Dude, I don't even know. I think it was just like people in general, maybe.
Yeah. In general.
Like, cause there is like a
Yeah.
general ego between everybody.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I won't say everybody, but the majority.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which I also
you're
don't. But I also don't get too because. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Kadoku did have not a big one, but a small ego.
No,
in general.
I don't. Okay, this is my problem with that whole thing of him even leaving and all that stuff. He didn't really hang out around everybody. He
Yeah,
just
that
kind of
too,
hung
that
out
too.
with Bass. Really.
True.
And the thing is that like 2 or 3 times I've been in a voice chat with him. I mean, he's a cool guy. Nothing to complain about.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's cool when he talks, dude. I'm not gonna lie. Like whenever he's opening his mouth, he's
And that's a
chill
funny
guy.
sentence to fucking say, right?
'Cause he doesn't say shit.
I mean,
It's a
He's
cool thing when he
actually new.
talks. Like,
you know, I was on his team last season. That's why I wanted off his team last season. Like,
Yeah, like whenever he's talking, he's making jokes, he's laughing, he's having a good time. But then he's just like.
I've heard
quiet
him
all the
laugh
time,
once,
like,
bro.
what?
That shit's ingrained in my head. I need it.
Dude, I
Need
think
to
you and I
marinate
were
on
in a VC.
Probably.
Yeah, dude. But like, I miss the talk to Kadoku. I don't miss that silent guy. That shit's lame.
Yeah. For sure. I mean, it's the same thing with like most of the people who leave. Like, I mean, except for Sud, like Sudoku.
Who?
Mm.
Oh my
I mean,
god,
he's-
man!
he's
We
around
should
a
talk
lot,
about that.
but
We
he's
should
like-
talk about that, man.
Dude, that was
You know,
so
he left.
unfortunate. Wait, before we talk about that though, I think the funniest ego, in my opinion, is 100% Samino's. I think that guy has the funniest ego
Alright,
I've
alright.
ever seen.
I like this.
And the reason
He's
and the
funny.
reason why is because throughout the whole season he shit talked everybody and then did jack shit and fuck all throughout the season.
You know
Now,
what?
though,
I mean, at
As
least
a
he's
certified Samino, you know, I'd say is the term lover supporter like now. Fucking
Yeah,
that
yeah,
sounds
yeah.
way too intimate. Like now, but like you know how he be playing on the game and shit.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You're
yeah.
so fucking right. You're so right though.
Yeah,
In
yeah,
the
yeah.
league, you know, and we're here to have fun and we talk our shit and all that. But like,
yeah.
he never once backed that shit up.
Yeah, bro. No, but now, dude, like, I
He's
remember
funny.
playing with him, and I was like, dude, yo, Samino, when the fuck did you actually get, like, half decent at the game? And he was like, bro, were you, we jumped in DC after, he's like, dude, were you trolling me? Like, what do you mean? I was like, dude, you're not playing, like, ass.
I
and
was
butt
there,
right
bro,
now.
because that's a
What the
really
fuck?"
fucking
Yeah,
funny
you were
line
there,
to
you were
say
there.
Somebody. Like,
Yeah.
that's like if I said to you, we play one day, I'm like, yo, when did you like actually learn to turn on your monitor? Like that shit. That's the same tone.
I think.
That's the same
Yeah,
tone.
yeah, yeah.
Holy shit.
It's like, it's actually, like, night and day with that guy, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean, him and
Yeah.
Rubies. I hope they don't
Rubies-
leave like that gang.
Man.
I hope they don't leave.
Bro, that's
Yeah,
another
yeah.
guy, that's another Kadoki situation. I swear he never talks when I'm in a
Hmm?
VC.
Oh,
Bro, Ruby's is
Ruby,
funny
dude,
as fuck,
I
bro.
never, dude, I know.
He
Like,
just doesn't
I,
like
I,
you, bro.
I think that's what it is. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's.
No, I'm
straight
just
up what it
kidding.
is.
I don't think
he
that
likes me.
Ruby's to me doesn't seem like the kind of person. You know what this segment should be? How about these new people? You know, like it's just what it is. I think they're pretty freaking cool. You know,
Yeah,
especially as a
they're awesome to have
collective.
around.
A big
Oh, yeah.
change from the last one. You know, I'd say
Groups
like
that we
one-ish,
brought in,
one and a
yeah.
half. Yeah, like
Yeah.
that group.
Yeah.
So you know, hey, I'm gonna use this podcast moment. Hey, bro, shout out y'all great, man. Samino, Rubies,
Mateo.
Mateo,
T-Saban.
T-Saban. Fuck,
Mac.
I'll include Mac in there,
Mac.
bro. Mac a funny
Yeah,
guy.
Mac's cool.
It's
Yeah,
just
Mac's
Oh, yeah.
funny.
this motherfucker looked at me, he said, "Bro, Gomu, you're a walking meme. What the fuck does that mean?"
Dude, I feel like
And
we
like he
shouted them
didn't,
out
yeah,
the
he
last
didn't say
fight.
that shit without like I could tell he wasn't being like a dick about it. It was just a very
Yeah.
funny line to me.
I feel like we shouted them out the last like 3 different podcasts. That's like that's really
around
that's really
3.
saying
Yeah,
something.
around 3.
That's really saying something, bro. It's a great group, bro. I love the way Matt like doesn't argue with people whenever like someone will tell him he's like shit at the gamer zone. He's just like, yeah, bro, homie. Or, like he like
It's a
loses
very
to a
interesting
team
way,
and
yeah.
he's like he lost to me and Samino was like, bro, Car owns you. And Taylor's like, yeah, bro, Car owns me, I guess. Like This guy doesn't say anything to cause any sort of conflict, bro. Unless
Never
he's
mind a
in,
leash.
Bro.
he's playing scrims
I had
with
my
Justin, bro.
first
Then he's
quote
like,
unquote beef with him this last script we had. Probably the funniest thing ever. Anytime
you're
he
talking
made
about
one
with-
mistake, I started talking with Mateo.
the
anytime
one
I-
I was there for. We made
No.
Samina rage quit. Oh, okay, different one.
This was like 2 days ago or yesterday, actually.
Oh, okay. Because I remember y'all were like screaming at each other during that.
Nah, bro, that's just how I be now with
I
it, bro.
assumed,
That's my
assumed
blood,
it was
bro.
jokes. Yeah.
That's my dog.
what
Anyway,
happened?
But what's the story? What's the story?
what I was saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, we were playing, and he make like, you know how like in Riley, you're gonna make a mistake.
Yeah.
This motherfucker made one mistake, bro. I immediately attacked him for it. Immediately, bro. And then he started shooting back. And this is real poetic right here. I think this sums up everybody in that group. Mateo did something. I said shit to him. I messed up. He talked shit. I talked shit right back. Rubies, who's on our team, hasn't said shit at all. Mateo goes, "Hey, fuck you and your points." Rubies was at the bottom with double digits. He said, "What the fuck I do?" Epitome of what the fuck he saved me for, bro. It's too good, bro. It's too good.
Strays.
Yeah, bro. It's
funny.
dude, they're all just funny as fuck, man.
I like Samito's energy. It's like.
Oh yeah,
God.
dude. When that guy's locked in, bro, he has the best fucking comms. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Like his, dude. Just the simplest. I'm cutting you, or can you cut me? It's so good, dude. Like it edges me every time.
Dude, your eyes fluttered as you said that.
Dude, that's what I'm
What
saying,
the
dude. It's
fuck,
it's actually it's amazing, bro. It's amazing. Cause like I've played a lot of competitive Rocket League in the last 5 years, and like comms never get as good as mine have, where I'm just like yapping over and over again. But then I get in a VC with Samino when we're doing scrims, and this guy sounds just like me, but more, and I'm just like, dude, he can have my children. I don't care.
No, dude, I need all three people to be calming like that. If all three are calming like that, like I can't.
Alright, this is another question. How much is overcoming to you?
I overcome.
No, not at all. Like you could be saying the
Really,
wildest shit.
'Cause I think I think the same, but I think there is a line like
Yeah,
competitive
I do it.
where there you don't need necessarily like certain comms and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, of
Like-
course. Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
But like I like SSG cons where it's just like wild, chaotic, just fucking
Yeah.
yelling, going off.
But you need like a certain way of thinking, if that makes sense. Because like some people can't think when there's that much noise, if you know what I mean.
Right.
You know, I definitely overcome though. I think Shack House was the one who pointed it out to me. But like sometimes I'm doing one thing and then decide that I want to do another thing.
That's
Yeah,
that's my
that's what I
biggest
was
beef, bro.
like-
You're just a liar.
like,
That's
ugh.
called you just a
Yeah,
liar.
I know, dude. That's what I mean, bro. I say
Bro.
too much. I say too
That's
much.
what I told Ryan in your scrim. That's literally what I told Ryan in your scrim. I said,
No, it was
Bro.
you. It was you.
yeah, it was me. I was like, bro, you say like two things at once, and then like it's like, wait, which one are you gonna do? Like you just said,
Yeah.
in one column you're like, I'm gonna cut, I'm going up, and then it's like, wait, okay, well, like,
Yeah.
like.
No. I'll
shit,
say
you just
no.
said
No, it's
right
not like
after
that.
the
It's
other.
like polar opposites. Cause I'm like, I'm gonna cut. Then I realize it's a really bad cut. I'm like, I lied. I'm going back. Drew, go. And he's like,
Well,
oh,
it's
what?
weird because you say two things. And then
Yeah,
I'm like,
exactly.
Oh, shit. Like, wait.
Like it's because I'm like, basically my whole entire comm system is just thinking and saying, like not thinking about what I'm saying, just thinking and saying what I'm thinking, and that's it. That's all there is to it. Which
well,
is really
you-
good.
so
Which is
you're
really
just
good
trying
from
to-
like a. Go ahead. Sorry. I'm
No, I was just gonna say like you're just trying to like, just basically do like what you're thinking as fast as you can, like just whatever like,
So
comes to mind.
yeah. So it comes really handy playing in like a third man position, playing further back, letting them know what's happening. But at the same time, I'm also just trying to get as much information as I can out there that they can use to help them play the game. But like I said, sometimes it's polar opposite and it fucks them up instead. It's my first man comms, if I'm being honest, that really are horrible. But from like third man or from like second man, it's so much better.
Yeah, it was just funny because I remember you were calming, and then Mountain Dew would be like stuck in the middle because you said like two different things, and now you would say something, he's getting ready for it, and then you switch the play up like quickly, and I was like, and he's like
Yeah.
standing there, he's like, oh shit, like
Yeah,
Now I'm
but
just stuck.
I mean,
Fuck.
yeah, we made it work though. Like it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I think a big thing about Ryan teaching us the rotation he did is that it also helped us develop car language. So even though I was saying something and then saying another thing and going with that instead, Drew was able to read my car language, figure out what was actually happening.
Okay, well, that's cool.
Yeah.
You know, actually, an interesting question I thought of just now. Like Golden Moon, if you're playing next season, are you hoping to be in SRA? And if and each tier, who would you want your teammates to be?
You know,
Oh, that's good comms.
I actually really appreciate this question because I had a conversation like this with T-Haven yesterday, kind of talking about like how serious I'd even care to take Rocket League
Yeah, true.
anymore because of rematch.
Yeah.
It's one of those where it's like I know what I need to do, like within the game itself, but am I going to remember to do it or consistently do it? And you know what the other things that like I talk about, I'm like, hey, I just finally hit a new peak. Like I hit a new peak at twos, but also a new peak just mechanically. Like I'm understanding different things and yada yada. So I'd say I could see myself in S, but I think I'd have more fun in A, kind of thing.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, what hold on. So what's like the final tier that you're putting yourself at? Because then this goes into like who you want on your team.
Shit, depends who's over there. Who's playing?
Let's say this season, you think you were in S or you think you're in A?
This season, I think I could squeak at the bottom of S pretty easily.
I agree. I think
I talked about Delta. I think I could even fit into Mario's team, either with as Seam or Shaq. Fucking who else? What are the other teams? Faith.
Do you think
team.
you can replace Nem?
Faith.
What about Nem?
I was thinking about it, but
You know, it's funny. I
clown
clown on him as much as I do.
Yeah.
I think it's like, cause like Samino and Ruby's talk about how like it was very difficult to play with them, and I wonder, I don't know what his play style is. Like I wonder what that is to see. Maybe I could, cause I mean he just hit 1800 again. He just posted about that, so he's playing the game and all that stuff. So I think it just comes down to what he's willing to do, right? Like I think on a team, me and them, neither of us are gonna be that number one guy. So just be who's that guy. Comparatively, because we saw every single person that was in there, right? Like Ruby's was that next best up, but I think like competitively where he was in threes, like he had good movement, he had good mechanics, but I don't think he had the positioning to hyper carry as much as some of the other top ones. I think a fun one that would have been a nice one to try over was the one with Faith, especially kind of knowing how I should have done, like I talked about last season, where I think I focused so much on playing like a system, which I think was ironic because I talked to Firefight about that, right? You know, even though it's 2 tiers below, I think still applies where you're trying to play to a system. And it starts to mess with the way you play, and you know maybe it's just because of the timing, you know how difficult it is. Like for me, when I had Dolphino and Faith, where I'm the third best player, and I'm trying so hard to fill in this position when realistically, like Faith probably was doing it all the way through, and Dolphino was probably never paying attention to it. Right, so I've got the duality here. I got a spectrum. But I think easily. I think it would have come down to my combine performance. Because people, even talk about Mateo, right, being S. I think came down to a big part of it was his combine performance. But I think he needed the A tier, right? Like,
100%. I think next season he'll come in being a lot better of a player than
so yeah,
he's gonna put in the grind, dude. Mateo's the guy who's gonna spend hours on it trying to get better at the game. But back to Nim though. I think Nim is one of those players that really needs like a hyper adaptable kind of teammate, such as a player like Faith, right? Faith.
Dude, I knew you were gonna say that. It's immediately Faith. I have brought this up to him, and he says they just can't click, and I wonder what it is, bro. They've played together because they have, and Faith tried him out, and he was looking at him, and they just couldn't click. There was just something there that they just couldn't do.
But dude, like that's so weird because like on paper you would think that would work so well.
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what I think. Like, I feel like that is like Faith is. Again, I'm gonna say this again. Faith is a much better player than he was before. With how much he's played out, all the other leagues and playing with the higher players.
Yeah.
So I think he would have been capable for that. I think you know Faith's fallback, quote unquote, is his inability to hyper carry. Like he could definitely carry, but like hyper carry, some like unlike someone like Mario and T Saban in this league, more so.
Yeah, I think another name I would throw out there. There's two names, right? But I don't know if it would actually go well. I think there's a chance that it would go well though. But I'm thinking maybe Bass or maybe even Sosa.
With them?
Yeah, because like playing or watching Sosa play during combines and just watching from his POV, Sosa is so like aware of what's going on, and he's so aware of how like fast he needs to be going or like what his teammates are doing.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that would be such a strong thing for Nim to be able to play off of. And then with Bass, I think it's big hit or miss with Bass, like ginormous hit or miss with Bass. But yeah, I don't know. I was also gonna say,
oh yeah, go ahead.
I was also gonna say, being a part of a team with Ryan being one of those super adaptable players, always having to adapt around me and Drew throughout the game. I think him and Ryan could potentially be really good. Come, Ryan being an S tier next season. Hopefully, I'm praying for it. I think he deserves it.
Praying for it. All right, bro, calm down.
I am, dude. Ryan deserves
He's
it.
whipping out the stop. No. He's definitely S tier, bro. I think that's just obvious. I don't think you need to whip out the crystals, bro.
Well, I mean, he's been A tier for what, 4 seasons in a row now, to the point where he's like
Figured out
how to win. No, 3 seasons, right?
No, he
was
played
S tier the
with
season
me.
before?
He played with me and Dead Guy.
Yeah, in S tier 3 seasons ago.
No, like 2 seasons ago.
Oh, what is that? Season 0?
No, season 0. All right, let's walk you through the timeline. Season
I'm sorry.
Season 0 is GCB. I'm in the highest tier with Zach, Rectals,
Wow, that was a ways away.
Conj,
A ways ago.
and then
Wow.
Days came in near the end, and we won that year. Ryan was on my franchise, but he was in the tier below me with Nimbus and Kiwa.
Poor Ryan, bro.
That's when Nimbus was learning threes, and he was like the best in that league. Fun little fact.
What happened to the guy?
He stopped playing the game.
Did he really?
Yeah, dude, man.
I thought that was only recently.
No, like last month. It's in the last month and stuff.
Oh no! I mean,
and CS.
I mean, just
next
like, what
season.
happened in
The season after that is.
Bro, imagine
I'm
dropping
in-
Rocket League, what you were good at, to go 5,000 on CS. Hello?
He was at 1.2 at one point.
Holy shit! I'm just kidding. I'm just, but gotta give you. Those.
But yeah, so
I only have 3,500 hours in CS. Like,
only.
Yeah.
So then the next season was Ryan, Dead Guy, and I.
Okay.
With Bessum. That's when Ryan had the coaching from Othos, and we kind of hammered it down with a great famed man by the name of Golden Light, and it's if you don't know him, you don't know him.
I don't know him, chat. We've talked about him before, right?
Yeah. He's a cool guy.
Okay.
He's a cool guy. He's kind of helped me with my knowledge.
Yeah, I think that's what you were talking about, is like getting coaching from him specifically, and it helping you learn threes a lot.
Yeah. So
it
it was that, and with that, Ryan was on my team, and that helped him get better, like a lot better. He got a lot better because of that.
Okay.
Dead Guy, like we kind of like learned a lot of how to play the game together, and I think honestly one of my most favorite seasons. We didn't really do much. We didn't even make playoffs, I think. But it was kind of just fun. Huh? Yeah. So then
but you learn whatnot.
after that is him going again the tier below, I think.
Is this
and
season
then I was,
1 or season 2?
And the only this is season 3, so the last season, not this one, but the one before it. And
Wait, I thought
this
this
is
was
genuinely,
season
I
3.
was honestly only the highest tier because of the way we did the captain stuff.
Which is so stupid, by the way.
Also, by the way, I have to go, guys. I do have to go. So, thank you for coming. Like, you guys can keep continuing though. You guys can continue. I'm just
wait,
Wait, Yoki,
Real
quick, before you leave. How much do you think you spent on coaching in Rocket League? I was gonna ask that, but
do we include the GCB?
yeah, absolutely.
GCB?
Absolutely.
Oh god.
Oh, then how much the GCB? Yeah, it was. I don't really get coached. I just.
Oh, you didn't pay for anything else?
Oh wait, no, I paid for Beans and Faith once. Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah.
Beans one was like $30, and then Faith's was like 15. So
Faith
Faith
got
got
good
good
pricing, bro.
15.
If y'all ever need coaching, bro.
Faith was smart, bro.
He
He knew how much he could offer as opposed to other people. Beans is just trying to rob people blind.
Wait. You just got a rough number, I guess, like rough number.
Beans?
No.
Yeah, I learned a lot from
Oh,
Beans.
sorry.
What?
Yoki.
You taught me a
rough
lot. You
estimate.
taught me how to be really aggressive, and it was a lot of fun. But I wanted to learn how to play both sides of it. Like, so that's why I paid for Faith, because I wanted to learn to play a smarter way as well.
What's your rough estimate?
Of what? Oh, like
Coaching in total.
whatever,
Like a
however much
letter or
the
something?
GCB is, plus like it was plus $100. Yeah. Plus like 100.
Was it only 1,000 for you? I don't know what you paid for GCB.
1,000?
It was so long ago.
Yeah,
It was
Car,
like-
you don't even know. Yeah.
Oh wait, Car doesn't know?
No, Car doesn't know. That's my
biggest rival.
Hold on. I thought.
Okay, hold on. Before we get the
this.
conversation, Yoki, I'm gonna make sure you stop the recording and send me the audio.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. I will.
Yeah.
I'll send it.
Thanks. Alright.
I thought he took like thousands in total, not
Nope.
1,000
Nope.
like each player.
It would be 100 people for the season is like $1,000 each.
What?
Yeah.
Where did we get this money from?
And that was
Why did we use
my
this
season.
money for that?
So I paid the 1,000 to get in there, and then aside from that,
Why?
because I was stupid. I don't know.
Yeah, that's literally like 90% of us.
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like there were times I hated the community and like I just didn't want to be around it. But you know, I got the community out of it. That literally
bro,
made it worth it for the time.
And we're out here complaining about $20. Cough, Mac.
Well, hold on. Okay, different times. Okay, that was like 2019, 2018, something like that. Different time. 2019. What I paid.
I don't give a fuck. $1,000 compared to 20? Come on now.
Well, I mean, I've spent probably like 1,500 total. So I did freestyle like shit too.
I would say including that's probably about as much as I spent.
And
Jesus
Yoki left the
Christ.
thing. Now I gotta fix your camera, and there's only one of us on here.
Made me look cute, Chad. Made me look pretty. Anyways, geez, bro. For me, I've only spent the $40 for last season and this season.
Yeah, I can't believe you didn't. Oh, I figured you wouldn't know that. Yeah, it cost us 1,000. Like some people got
Dude.
cheaper. You know, there were like payment plans and like or just like drop the price by.
Some people
half,
were able to
but-
rob them.
Yeah, okay.
Bro, that's
Still, they were getting robbed. Okay,
that's
even if they got it
insane,
cheaper,
dude.
they were.
No, I
were
mean they
getting
got it like their money back.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
I mean, to be fair, they changed shit up and like, dude, when they got added the coaching, like, dude, what season were you, Goldman?
What season was I?
Yeah,
Like the,
Dude,
the
that's-
one where they brought Appjack in.
dude, that should be a conversation piece we have all about the GCB experience and shit.
Yeah, bro.
We
We'll
should-
have
we
to
should
get.
do that. We'll do
dude,
that next
We
time.
should
Yeah,
get. We
but-
should get Meissner on that hoe.
Yeah, absolutely. I was season 3, and there was like I literally paid for like a Udemy course. Like there was no coaching. Like the coaching was only available when I was working, so I had no coaching. I was literally paid $1,000 for like a
Jeez,
Udemy
man.
course. It was crazy.
That's
But,
insane, dude.
And then when they changed things up and like added these coaches, and then like I think the people of the season before got like grandfathered like some coach sessions like with the coaches, and so I was like, oh, okay, sweet, I should be getting those like tokens. They added like a token system, and like I was like, yeah, like I'll get it too, right? No, of course not. And that's when people started getting their money back. And I was
I
like,
forgot about that.
yeah. That shit was ass.
Dude, that's insane. Dude, I wonder at one point in my life am I gonna actually pay for like pro coaching or something? Because
Honestly,
the only coaching
well,
I've had has always been like it's always been free coaching because I've always played. Like
I
said,
tried
I've played
Arsenal.
competitive
That was
for,
really
like,
good.
5 years.
I
So
mean,
it's always just like a guy that we find.
wow. I did Moktuf. I did who's the heli guy? I mean, if we're talking like mechanics, like so I did Josh. Like I actually did a lot with Josh, but then like he just went off the wall, and like I had sessions
Who's-
like that I was
who's
owed,
Josh?
but he just or no, Pulse Josh. He just like went AWOL. He just like stopped doing anything, and yeah,
my
then
profile, my Steam profile is signed by the president or whatever of Pulse.
the German dude.
Actually, I don't know. I can check while you keep talking. Sorry.
But yeah, I don't know. Just like the freestyle guys were pretty good. Josh was like I mean, he was good, but then I didn't get my last like session or two that I had because he just went off the face of the earth. But Moktuf was like great. He was great. There was another guy, the heli guy. He's crazy. Like he was playing on console and could heli like crazy. I'm not in his server anymore. Otherwise, I'd say his name, but I don't remember it.
You talking about Grainer?
No, it's like it started with an O or something like that. And you're talking about Gainer.
Yeah, Gainer. Sorry, I think
No,
Grainer
I
was a
was gonna
Minecraft
say so.
YouTuber I used to watch.
But I obviously focus on the freestyle shit a lot more, and I mean, I think it was actually worth what I paid for on like the GCR. Like
Oh,
the time I
was-
spent grinding the game because of the GCR, I would have got the same rank I got at the end of it had I just kept playing.
It was Pulse Oryx. Oryx.
I don't even know who that is.
Auryx. It may just be like a mod for it. I don't know.
I don't know. Dude, I gotta. I mean, maybe I don't know. There's a guy that is a mod for Pulse. He's like technically on the team, but he doesn't like freestyle. But his name's oh fuck me, what is his name? Hold on. Damn it.
I mean, you say so nicely.
Oh, I closed all my things.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
I looked at this, by the way. This is the sickest shit I've ever seen in my life.
What?
This fucking shit in the background.
Oh, yeah, Linux baby.
Oh, by the way, I feel like I should mention this because the server's popping right now. But guys, if y'all ever want to play on a Minecraft server, like this Cobblemon server is going crazy right now. You should definitely hop on that.
What is it?
We have like Cobblemon,
The hell is that?
Pokemon in Minecraft.
Oh.
But dude, we have like
That shit's actually detailed as fuck.
we have like in the middle of the day, probably like 7 to 9 people on at once. Towards the nighttime, I mean, right now as we're recording, it's 10:34 p.m. Eastern. We have 4 people playing, but I mean, dude, it's actually so much fun. We're gonna do custom gyms and whatnot. Everybody gets their own gym, and stuff like that. We have a community center. Like it's so hype. Like if y'all are ever interested in anything Minecraft related, I would highly suggest joining. Alright, what are you talking about?
I can't remember the guy's name right now, but fuck man, why can't I remember his name? So I used to do like a KZ and surf on CS. That was like, I don't know, 1,500 hours of my time on there. And he, like, I was top 100 in KZ, and he was as well. And like, he never talked to me. Like, he never used the mic and shit. And I stopped playing KZ, I don't know, fucking 6-7 years ago. And then when I got into Rocket League, I was in the Pulse like Discord, and I saw his name, and I was like, dude, there's no way, because it's so like the way it's spelled. He's got like a capital, lowercase, and a 0 and stuff, and I was like, dude, this has to be the same guy. So I messaged him, and it fucking was like, I just crazy that, I mean, the internet's a fucking big place, and this guy's still in communities, I know.
Bro, Real quick, by the way, you're talking about mechanics. Can I just say the people who started playing the game in season, or like the beginning of free to play, that are like up, like high rank and super mechanically gifted, dude, how the fuck did y'all do it? Because I started playing season, I want to say season 5 of whenever it was still $20 to buy the game.
Oh.
And like, hello, my peak is 1597, dude. I've consistently played. Actually, I took a 1.5 year break in 2020, starting in around.
Well, now you're making me wish I didn't uninstall the game because I could show you like how much time I have in game versus real players versus like the total time I have on the game. You know, because
I mean, I have 3.5k hours, but like still, there's people that have like 2k hours.
I started 1 month before free to play is when I bought the game. My friends were like telling me to get it. I was like, fuck no, why would I play car soccer? As a kid's game. And then they were like, well, at least play it when it goes free to play. I was like, is it going to be on Steam? They said, no, it's going to go to Epic. And I was like, fuck that. I'm not playing on Epic's fucking launcher. And so I bought it.
Yeah, true.
And then like I literally like game 1, I was fucking hooked. I was like, wait, this is sick. And it was just because the mechanics. Like I was playing with GCs at that time. And everybody I was going against were fucking flying through the air and like doing crazy shit. I was like, dude, that's so cool. So I love mechanics. Like the reason I have so many hours in Counter-Strike is because of KZ. It's a mechanical thing. You're taking the game's basic mechanics and taking them to the max and doing mechanics. In Modern Warfare 2, I was a trick shotter. Was my fucking like? Do you know what trick shotting is, right? Yeah. So in Modern Warfare 2, I was a trick shotter. That's definition of a build cam. This is my best shot I've ever hit. But yeah, it's like it's shit like that. I just love mechanics in any video game I play. And it's like if it's got good mechanics that you can kind of master, I'll play the shit out of it. And so I focused on that heavily. But yeah, the guys like over there really bad. Suicide shot. Yeah, I mean, I just always been into mechanics. It came naturally to me.
I had no like mechanical background. The only games I played besides Rocket League were like Minecraft, and actually no, that was it. Maybe some League of Legends, but I wasn't good at that.
Bro, Minecraft has got mechanics.
I was a Bed Wars demon in Minecraft.
I did like other mechanics. I mean, I'm old. You're you're a child, but I played like alpha Minecraft. It was the web browser app Minecraft, and then when it came to the actual launcher like Java, like I start playing it then too. I think I was like, I don't know, 10, 11, something like that. I'm 28 now, by the way, so turning 29. But yeah, like Redstone, like it was just, you had your redstone dust and it had 16 ticks, and then to be able to extend it, you had a block with a redstone torch on the other side, and that would swap the signal, and so you had to keep swapping it back and forth. As an old school repeater. It was 1 tick, or no, it was, I can't remember. I think it was 1 tick. I don't remember at this point. But like me and my my neighbor friend, like he'd come over and we get on the computer and we just going creative and use the redstone. We made a binary decoder and a calculator. Like it's sick. Like even back then.
I had no mechanical background. I came into the game. My friend suggested it to me, and I asked my dad for it. I was like 8 years old, I think. But I started playing the game. Whenever I got into ranked, I skipped bronze, silver, and gold to play straight to flat, playing with my buddy. And then, of course, over time, I went back into gold. I think the only thing I've ever been silver in was once. But he liked to watch a lot of pro play, and he's what really got me into the game. But him and I would just play for fun all the time. And we, like, pretty early on into flat. Not soon after I started playing, we got into like air dribbles, and then he discovered flip resets, so we started trying that, or like double taps. So by 2020, which was season 14, I was playing with 2 different friends that I've met. This was after I got my PC, and we were about to do the open quals for RLCS, the fall open quals.
What the heck?
Because we were like a 1600 team. I think my peak back then was like really low 1400. But with them two being where they were at, teams we scrimmed and whatnot. But I ended up having to move, so that whole thing got canceled. Took a year and a half break, came back, got hard stuck jam, but hit GC every single season. Like, got my rewards, and then would just go back to jam.
So I uploaded this 3 years ago, but yeah, so from September 2020, which I think is when I started, like I think that's literally, so this clip is, I don't know, anywhere from probably 300 to 500 hours in the game, probably. Like I'm a bot, but oh yeah,
Yeah.
look at that shit.
Oh yeah, it's
but
in
then
there, it's in
look at how
there.
quickly it changes. Like even this is just ass. Oh, it's so good to look back on the old shit, but
Yeah, dude, I watched a replay back whenever I was playing with that same team just to see like the difference, and it's like holy shit, dude, it's dynamic. Dynamic? I don't think that's the right word. Just in fact checking on that.
All right. I think
he's like, all right,
it's been a
I'll
great
end it."
podcast.
Justin ready to call it, bro.
Nah, I mean, what are we even talking about anymore?
Yeah.
We're just talking about we're, like,
Reminiscing.
just, like,
You know,
normal
ladies and
rock
gentlemen,
music.
it's been a good time. I think you're gonna kind of see a little bit more about this. So moving on with these, if you have any recommendations about literally anything,
Yeah, we need
you know,
content
as
at
we
this
move on,
point.
we'll be able to talk
Yeah.
about the awards and all that next time around. But like, yeah, there's gonna be this off season now. You know, it's gonna be the rematch league to talk about, and now this is more than just the Grindhouse League podcast, but more of the Grindhouse podcast. So you know, shout out Yoki again for even having this idea, and we made it through a season here. So it's been a great time. I'm watching these clips. But yeah, no, it's been a good time for everybody. Yeah, big thing.
Yeah,
Literally,
bro.
it could be something as simple as top 10 games of all time. If you want to hear your takes, our takes for that, or if you guys have any ideas, just the scope of things. It could literally be anything. Talk about the server. Talk about why Carr is probably never gonna go semi-pro in any game. We can do that. But yeah. So love everybody here. Carr, Kuma, any closing thoughts?
I mean, no, not really. Been a great 3 months. Been a great season. Looking forward to enjoying the off season. But yeah, that's all. Just same as Justin said. Any suggestions are helpful. It's gonna be very
If not,
different from
we
what
will
we've
get
done,
to do
so.
what we want, and that's just what
Yeah.
happened. Keep that
Yeah.
in mind.
Y'all don't want that. Y'all don't want that. Y'all are giving me control, and that's never
All right.
good.
Well, you guys have a good rest of your day, good night, morning. I'm Gomu. Now you gotta say I'm Carr.
Oh, I'm Carr.
Alright, there you
I'm the devil.
go. No, no,
Oh, damn, no.
no, we don't support that.
I do.
Whoa, get me out of here!
No,
Alright,
get him
we'll
out,
see
get him out.
y'all later. What you eating, Yoki?
Yuki, what are you eating?
Hamburger corn and rice.
Bitch, what?
Wait, what? What corn and what?
Shepherd pie?
Hamburger
Shepherd pie?
corn. Hamburger corn.
Dude, that kind of looks like good, bro. Why is your bowl so small? Like your hand's just big.
His
What
hands
is
are
this
big.
You answered. You deadass just answered your own question, bro. Why does that bowl look so small? Your hands are so big. Like the
Yeah.
fuck, bro? You're just having a
He
conversation
said-
with yourself
he
at
said,
this point.
He said, or are your hands so big?
Dude,
Or
didn't I do
bigger.
that? Didn't I
Don't
do
try to
that
help
shit
him.
last
Don't try to
podcast,
help
too?
him.
Let him get up.
That's not my fault.
Everybody think Car's stupid, okay?
So,
He is.
This guy's going to
He
college.
is.
Nah, this guy's about to go to
Straight up.
college.
Like I
Yeah,
tried to
yeah.
help, bro, but like this motherfucker's just stupid sometimes. Just straight up.
Bro,
Dude, I'm book smart. That's
Hilarious.
it. That's all.
Hey, hello, dumb people police? Yeah, I found your fucking culprit.
I
Wow, dude, great story, bro. Tell me more.
know. It's weird.
You're fucking weird.
You fuck, buddy.
Why would you want to fuck me, you little freak? We got a freak over here. Freak alert! Freak alert!
Oh God, I am.
I got my dirty little freak, bro. What about it?
Okay. Just a dirty little slut. Leave me alone.
I'm just a dirty little fucking whore, bro. Like, get the fuck away from me.
Yo, what's like the longest
I
piss
used-
you guys have ever had?
She said, "Hey,
Like
hey,
dead ass a
fuck."
minute.
Probably like
Dead
3
ass a
minutes, dude,
minute.
I swear to God.
Bro, mine might have been 3 minutes, bro. Like, like the longest piss
Yeah,
ever.
bro.
Like of all time. Yeah, it might have been 3 minutes. Like I remember
Of
standing there,
all
like, holy
time.
shit. I'm
Dude,
like, bro, like,
I love it when like you go into the bathroom like in a public place and you go go to the urinal and you're in there and like you're in there for like a minute and an old guy comes
Dude.
up and he gets next to you and he starts peeing and you're still going and he fucking leaves, goes
Yeah,
washes his hand, leaves, you're still
yeah.
going. That shit's awesome.
That was a whole fucking walkthrough. Holy shit.
I'm just saying.
And
dude,
it goes
it's-
like, are your
you
hands
just
tied
went-
Like, I
Yeah,
didn't
the
mind it.
cart.
It was pretty. It was
Yeah,
pretty
the
fun. It was,
cart.
you know.
Okay, wait. Before we start everything, wait, check this. Okay, so I
Oh.
have this $200 camera that like I bought,
Damn.
and then no, $200 is fucking nothing.
fucking
That's a
joking, bro.
cheap ass
That is
camera.
nothing.
Damn.
Yeah.
I can't afford a camera that much. I can't afford that.
Well, so the camera's 200, the lens was like 150, and then
What the fuck?
yeah, I mean, dude, my other camera is like 700,
Dude.
$1,000, something like that.
You
But
be
that's
out-
like for photos.
Bro, you
But-
be out on the side of the road just selling ass, huh?
Yeah, sure.
Oh God. Oh
But
God.
so the thing about the camera is like it's a old camera. Typically they're just going to e-waste. It's called the Canon EOS M. They're old. They're like 1080p cameras. But you can put a software on there called Magic Lantern. You can like flash it and then run the software, and then you can shoot in log, which is like what cinema cameras do. And like so I went out today and like I don't know, this shit looks good to me. Like for a fucking $200 camera.
Looks like a movie.
Who's that?
I'm about to
Right?
watch a movie.
This is the Capitol in Washington. It's Olympia. The Capitol building. Well, not that one. The big dome in the back.
Dude, I
Like
thought that
somebody's
was where
narrating
like
right
all
now.
the Greek gods were.
No, no, this
You
is
might
this is
wonder
Washington State.
History,
So that building in the back is the Capitol.
and not DC, but more the uncharacteristic state.
Wait, I thought that was Justin talking.
It is.
Has moved through.
Wait.
Oh Jesus, what's
wait,
wrong with you,
Wait,
You're
y'all are,
so
fuck,
dumb, Corey.
y'all are
You're
fucking
so
with my
dumb.
head.
bro? But imagine me going to that
Wait,
house.
wait.
Imagine me going to that house with them, like that fucking thing, and vlogging with this bitch. But yeah, I mean, I was just fucking around with this shit.
That's the porn house.
Okay,
There's no way that was.
it literally was.
Dude, that sounded,
I didn't
dude,
do
I
any
thought
audio or
you
nothing
put
for
a
this.
sound thing over it,
Nah,
like an
no.
AI sound, dude. That sounded like a straight coming out of a
Hell no.
documentary.
Nope.
Listen, man, I'm
Ooh.
tired of y'all fucking with my head, dude. This shit's not cool.
We're not
Bro, I'm
fucking
tired.
with you. You're fucking with yourself. You're fucking with
Yo,
yourself,
Yoki
Corey.
was done, bro. He was.
Fuck.
He said, "We're not fucking with you."
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. I don't give a fuck.
No,
Dude,
you're
I
wrong.
can't.
You're wrong, bro.
Okay.